Kalispell, Montana. A deputy is trying to pull over this SUV towing a boat.
Stop the vehicle right there.
But this isn't a typical traffic stop.
Stop the vehicle right there.
The driver is a wanted rapist,
Pursuit.
and he's not about to give up easily.
46349. We're in pursuit heading southbound 5th Avenue.
The frantic suspect blows red lights and stop signs. With the boat trailer in tow, his truck lacks maneuverability, but he makes up for it with sheer size.
Northbound in front of the high school.
It's going to be tough to stop this monster.
Watch him. Coming up on 5th.
An oncoming backup unit tries to intimidate the man, but he swerves right around it.
10-4. Unit copy.
Seconds later, another patrol car appears. The city streets give the suspect little room to maneuver his truck, so he takes it to the highway.
Main and East Washington.
The suspect rumbles down the divided 4-lane road. Officers want to get ahead of him to drop spikes. One deputy rushes up the opposing lanes. It's like threading a needle at 60 miles an hour. As soon as the deputy pulls ahead, he swerves through the next gap in the divider, cutting the suspect off. But what the suspect does next is unbelievable. He barrels right into the opposing lanes of traffic.
We're in the southbound lane of 93, heading north.
The officer looks for a way to warn approaching vehicles, but the suspect blocks his path. The man drives like he's welcoming oncoming traffic. Suddenly, the persistent deputy gets a blunt warning.
Shots fired. Shots fired at my vehicle, dispatch.
The stunned officer falls back. Another deputy moves in to dog the truck on its blind side, where he's shielded from gunfire.
Shots fired. Trying to get you.
The suspect seems like he'd do anything to not get caught. The officer will never forget what happens next. The truck jerks violently back and forth, without any interference from the deputy. It glides in a slow, arcing path toward the edge of the road.
He's going out from the ditch. We're going in. Oh, right now.
The truck hits the light post dead on, sending pieces of the cab, trailer, and boat flying in all directions.
Get crashed. We're out of the car.
The stunned officers converge on the crash site, weapons drawn, but the man is not a threat.
Send an ambulance to 900 West Reserve.
This rapist didn't want to face a trial,
Shots fired.
so when deputies left him with nowhere to run, he became his own judge and jury.